What's good, everybody? Welcome to our first NBA 2K21 build video at the end of the year. I know, right? Good job, D Brown. But it's going to be worth it because this build is monstrous, incomparable even. So when you think of a shooting build in NBA 2K21, the first build that comes to mind for most people is probably a play shot for good reason. That's the meta of the game. If you want to be able to shoot and you play guard, most likely you're gonna make a play shot, most likely. And while I also have a play shot meant for that specific purpose, there was one day I was sitting in here playing NBA 2K, just messing around in the My Player Builder, and I ended up coming out with something devastating, something different, something it's not your average shooting build. Thus, I give you the second greatest shooter of all time. We talking about Reggie Miller. When you think of all-time great shooters in the NBA, the first person, of course, who comes to mind is that light-skinned fella out there in the Bay Area lighting shit up. But the second one, the one that comes to my mind, is Mr. Winning Time himself. I'm talking about none other than the second greatest shooter in the NBA's history. So I went with the pure shooting pie chart, which would give me a 95 three-pointer, but I wanted that max wingspan for a defense and finishing ability, so that 95 was dropped to a 90. That's still high. If you can't shoot with a 90 three-pointer, you need to make a slasher, bro. It's that simple. I went with the speed pie chart for the physicals. 82 speed is great it's a pure sharpshooter. A pure sharpshooter is supposed to be a build. It's not a play shot. It's not a scoring machine. This is a build. This is your JJ Redicks, your spot up shooters, you know what I'm saying? So a 82 speed on a pure sharpshooter is beautiful. 78 speed is good. 42 strength. Strength doesn't really mean anything in terms of this build, a guard. I'm not posting up. It doesn't stop you from being able to defend anybody. So I'm good. 62 vert. I'm not trying to run to the lane and bang on niggas. So we fine, bro. 96 stamina, we cool. 70 driving layup is good enough to hit my layups. I get open shots on this build, man. Reg, getting it back. Yamming it on his punk ass. Mama, there goes that man. That's what I'm not running into the lane, running at nobody's chest like a slasher. 62 driving dunk is good enough that I dunk the ball. And if if your big man lacking, and you think just because it's Reggie Miller, he's not gonna come down there, he can catch you every now and again. I've gotten some posters, some big body posters. So a 79 pass accuracy and a 70 ball handle. It's perfect. I'm not the primary ball handler. I can be if I need to. I have unpluckable, but I'm not gonna be dribbling nobody's heads off with this build. I give you 1-2 moves, maybe go. I do a lot of catch and shoot. So having a 80 or 85 ball handle, it's not a must for this build. I didn't need it. I play shooting guard and I play secondary ball handle. So and I can still get open. I can get my shot off. I can still create for myself. You're just not going to be able to spam curry slides, and you're just not going to be able to spam dribble moves. But if you can get past your man, if you got the stick skill to be able to do it, 70 ball handle is fine, my boy. So on to defense, you see 74 perimeter defense, 48 interior, 74 lateral quickness, 71 steal, 60 block. Now this build, 70 defensive rebound. Now this build, I love that people think, oh, you see a sharpshooter, right? It's a pure sharp. I remember seeing one of my friends have a pure sharp earlier in 2K21, as a matter of fact. And I was like, I ain't seen one of them in a minute. He must be can't do shit but shoot. I was wrong because this build right here, and you think I'm saying this because it's a video and I'm talking about my builds. This build clamps shit up. I'm not exaggerating when I say Reggie Miller. I know it's gonna sound crazy. He guards 1 through 5. Now, if you got a dominant 5, yeah, I'm gonna get dunked on, but I can contest. I can put the hands up and the ball gonna roll off the rim. If you don't dunk on me, it's not gonna go in. But I've had a lot of fun with this build, man. Being able to shoot like this and have all these badges. Let's go ahead and look at the badges. I got 1 finishing badge. This build was not made for finishing and slashing, but he can still do that. 29 shooting badges, you know what I'm saying? I wanted this build to be overpowered with shooting. Like absolutely overpowered with it. So, it works out because he is overpowered shooting. 14 playmaking badges that I haven't gotten all of them yet. I've caught a few ankles on this build with a 70 ball handle. The clips will be on the screen, bro. I've caught some ankles. I can get past my man, bro. This build is nice. 6 defensive badges. I don't need necessarily a ton of defensive badges to be able to play defense, but I will say, like I said, man, he's locked down, bro. But this man was modeled after Reggie Miller. I wanted him to be clutch. I'm sorry to inform everyone, I will be ending the game on this possession. Game time. His ass, and y'all falling on the floor and shit? Bad. I want them bitch niggas to say hi to YouTube. I see you in that corner. I want y'all bitch niggas to say hi to YouTube. Turn me up! I want him to be able to guard up a little bit. I want him to be able to handle the ball, create his own shot. And I want him to be long, lanky, and just a problem all over the court, man. And that he is. He does it all, literally, bro. And I play an elite rec, even though he's a 92. Most of my friends' builds are already 99s and 92 and up. So I'm just holding him at 92 until I get him to 95. But this build, even at 92, bro, we going into 92 and above rec, and I'm still producing. I'm still locking my man up. This build is one of the builds. I have a few builds that I made in 21 that brought the fun back to it. You feel me? I have so much fun playing on this build. So this is Reg, man, the killer himself. If this video or this build, you know, if you enjoyed either one of them, make sure you hit that like button, man. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification, because we got more videos coming. Wait till 2K22, bro. I played a good bit of Park and Rec this year. Next year, I'm gonna show y'all. But as always, man, y'all boys be safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of your people. I'm D Brown Shanghai, and I'm up out of here, man.